everything has changed. And I think the biggest change is that God is changing us from the inside out. We are really going through serious spiritual formation, and we are changing our outlook about discipleship, more of a looking out into the community and the needs of people, and really being Jesus to the world. I think for many years in all three of our former churches, we were just trying so hard to pay bills and maintain that we forgot what our calling was. And once we came to the realization that that had happened to us and we didn't like that, then we were ready for change. The people of Community of Grace are ready to be disciples of Christ.
It's an awesome place. I love the attitude of folks. Their primary concern is discipleship. And so every meeting that they have is about covenant building, that type of thing. So we have teams instead of committees, and it's about a covenant relationship. The very first purpose being your spiritual development. So if you're on the finance team, your first goal is your spiritual development. Your second goal is to do the finances of the church. And that is applied to every group in the church. We're not there yet exactly, perfectly, but we're working toward that. And that shows forth and everything else that comes out from what happens. Some of the concern was we have so much business to do, we'll never get to it if we spend an hour or half an hour sharing our prayer concerns and holding each other accountable. But what we have found is that the work gets done quicker.
I would rather be in my covenant group than in church or in Sunday school. And it's not that I don't like Steve. I love Steve. I think he's very inspiring, and his messages are very good. But my covenant group is the group that holds me accountable for my lesson, my learning to be more of a disciple of Jesus. And I wouldn't have, understood that. I sat in church. I did all the churchy things. I went and did the volunteering and, all the vacation Bible schools, the Sunday schools, the joining the choir, the being in a circle. I was in all that. But I don't think that I've gotten any kind of fulfillment out of it like I did the covenant group.
You got one soul to save. Are you going to do it? One soul to save. Are you ready now? One soul to save, and it's a mighty good time. I do believe that time is winding down.